If you didn't think 2020 could get any crazier than it's already been, well, think again, because we're just about halfway through the year. And as the first month of the second half of the year is coming to an end, so July, it seems things are staying just as wacky. Aside from the gong show that has been the series of events leading up to the US election, there have been numerous other events from the pandemic to other international affairs and everything in between. So when I say I was shocked to hear that Elon Musk challenged Johnny Depp to a cage fight, well, honestly guys, I really wasn't all that surprised. What's going on guys? Welcome to InformOverload, the only channel on YouTube that comes at you with the trending news while also making it entertaining AF. I'm your host Jared Bronstein, and today when I say we have one of the most 2020 stories ever, well, I'll just read the title. I also did just say AF, and you're gonna deal with it. Make sure to hang around to the end of this one for some comment replies, but for now we need to get right into things. So it's important to have some backstory here, as Elon was quoted saying, and I quote, "If Johnny wants a cage fight, just let me know," while being interviewed by the New York Times. It all goes back to the nasty and highly publicized divorce Johnny Depp and Amber Heard have been dealing with for years now. Depp is also going after the publisher of the Sun tabloid, which claimed Depp was, I quote, "a wife beater," and made claims that he physically assaulted Heard while they were together. The libel case included allegations made by Depp's lawyers that Heard was having an affair with Musk, whom she would go on to have an on-again, off-again relationship with between 2016 and 2018. Although Heard has denied the claims, there were reports that she had an affair with Musk and Cara Delevingne on the same night. Musk has also denied the claims and says he was with Heard after she was divorced from Depp. Still, some text messages show Johnny really didn't appreciate the idea of Musk and Heard getting it on while he was still with his ex-wife, prompting him to text a friend which read, "I'll show him things he's never seen before, like the other side of his dick when I slice it off." Of course, during the interview, this was a topic of discussion that came up, and Musk once again denied the claims, saying, "I definitely was not having an affair with Amber while she was married to Johnny. This is totally false." Regarding the Fun for Three, Musk said, "We did not have the threesome, you know? So I think people think these things are generally more salacious than they are." Referring to Depp and Heard, Musk said, "For the two of them, I would just recommend that they bury the hatchet and move on." Of course, Musk was also asked about the choice words Depp had about his pecker in that text message, to which Musk jokingly replied, "If Johnny wants a cage fight, just let me know." Although it would be incredibly interesting to see Elon get into a cage with Johnny, I think it depends on who hosted the event. If it was like a steel cage or even like a Hell in a Cell WWE match, it'd be much more entertaining than, say, you know, like a UFC bout. At least the WWE stuff would have like big stunts and you know, like tables and chairs and that kind of stuff, whereas the UFC would just be a sorry excuse of two men trying to fight and likely failing miserably. Then again, if they tried, who knows, maybe Elon is like the next Conor and Depp is the next Khabib. Only time will tell. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll ever see how this one plays out though. Now before we wrap this one up with some of your comments guys, I want you to let me know your thoughts on the whole situation below. Do you think Elon getting dragged into this is an issue, or did he handle the question appropriately? As you can imagine, Twitter was ablaze following the quote, and Elon is definitely no stranger to exciting the people online, specifically on Twitter. In fact, going back to the McGregor comparison, John Kavanagh, who's McGregor's coach, tweeted Elon telling him if he needs a coach to give him a shout. And now that Conor is technically retired, maybe this fight has some legs, I don't know. Wouldn't count on it though. And there you guys have it. Let me know if this one did play out, who you think would win. My money is on Johnny. I just feel he's got the heart of a fighter. And he's been through a lot. He's got like all that aggression to let out, you know, it wouldn't be much of a fight. For now, let's reply to some of your comments from the video. Dad finds out Pokemon cards are worth tens of thousands. SteelyDan97 said, "I sold a couple of my first editions for over $200 Canadian. That's pretty good." That's very good for, I mean, again, back in the day, these cards, I think it was like maybe $5 a pack, $3 a pack, maybe $1 a pack even, I can't remember. Again, you know, I got them when I was like a kid, like early 90s, or sorry, late 90s, early 2000s. But how much were like Pokemon cards? Like a pack, $3, $2? A couple dollars, right? It wasn't that expensive, so it's a huge investment, you know? Stephanie Wayman said, "That's how it goes. He didn't play with them, so they're in mint condition, and now it's an investment." Exactly. But again, it's very hard to know when things are actually gonna be, I mean, I guess anything that you hold on to technically could have value. Maybe it's in the numbers though. Like I feel like if someone sold like a brand new PlayStation in the box, that would sell for a lot of money because they're not in production anymore, so it's hard to get. Again, supply and demand, guys. All about business, economics. Erica Eklund said, "When Jared said I pay for 4 different streaming services and barely watch any of them, I felt that." Yeah, like I'll be honest, guys. I got Disney Plus. I watched The Mandalorian, and I haven't seen anything on it since. And I've been paying for probably about like at least 6 months for sure. Amazon Prime I have just for shipping reasons, and I watch every now and then. I mostly just watch Netflix, and that's about it. Like I don't know why I still have Disney. Every day I say I'm gonna cancel it, and I just don't. So. Because they need my money real bad. Anyways, guys, that's it for this one. I've been your host, Jared Bronstein. You've been watching IO, and we'll see you in the next one. Oh, got a little itch there. I just didn't want to do it while I was talking, but oh my goodness, that was itchy. People, I feel like I was stepping into my teeth. I feel like I just ate nuts. Okay?